We built a house in a field of roses. It's getting colder, but we'll get through the storm. It's coming down, but I still have your arm. So don't leave me now, please, darling, please, darling, please, darling, you're drinking whiskey with your dad. I'm sleeping on the floor. There's nothing in this house I haven't cried on before. And when you see me in your dreams, I'll tell you I love you more than anything you ever saw. And you woke up with a smile on your face, a baby on the way. You called me just to say, baby, I love you. I do. I know what you're doing, but I promise you won't did. And it's not that I'm afraid, 'cause you know I'm not a kid. It's just I've always wanted this, and I woke up with a smile on my face. And I don't wanna wait, but I'm just a phone call away. And you said I love you, I do. And I know what you're doing, but I promise you won't lose me, 'cause I know what you're going through. And I love you. And you said I love you, I do. And I know what you're doing, but I promise you won't lose me, 'cause I know what you're going through. And I $55 times I left my number in the phone book. Thought you'd pick it up when you had enough, but it's clear you don't know how to. 14 times I walked to the shop to buy your favorite chocolate. I even tried a new look, but I couldn't get it right. And you never took the time to watch it. There's no place I'd rather stay until the stars fade away. Wherever you are, wherever you are, I'll always be diamond in the rough. You had a way with words like nothing I'd ever heard. You used to write the poems that I love. 16 times I had the chance to tell you that I need you, but I was too scared of everything we shared. Now it's clear I'm you say no. I can't believe if you It's cold, got snow. The winter wind is blowing, chill creeping in.
Days are getting longer, the sun is shining brighter, but you and I both know that we're
holding on to yesterday for as long as we can. Holding on to yesterday till we finally understand why we
hang on. Don't know. I wish I knew the reason we can't let it go.
maybe if we stay here, try to make it disappear, the world won't ever know that we're holding on to yesterday for as long as we can. Holding on to yesterday till we finally understand why we holding on to yesterday for as long as we can. Holding on to yesterday till we finally understand why we in the eyes of a child, the fields were open wide, and the sky was the limit. We could fly. Back when the world was younger, we laugh until we cry, and the summers would last forever.
melted in your heart. And the fire would burn, you would never part. And when the rain would come, we'd take shelter in the barn. We just waited out, and you would keep me warm. Some things change, but some things don't, and some things you remember, some you won't. There are letters in the wind, words and memories so long gone. And the pages are torn and old, but the story lingers on. There's a place where the old school stands and all the innocence within. And there are things that you never forget, and there are letters in the The ocean feels small when you have nowhere to go. It doesn't take long before you run out of hope. But you know the sun will rise again in the darkest nights when you need a friend. The hardest times, it never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set 'em free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find us again. I need you to know it's never easy, even when it don't show. You mean everything to me, but you know the sun will rise again in the darkest nights when you need a friend. The hardest times, it never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's
again. In the darkest nights when you need a friend, the hardest times, it never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set 'em free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find it. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set 'em free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find us again. Never been a crier. The river was deep, but the well was dry. I held the tears in the corners of my eyes. And if you don't believe me, I've got a friend you can ask about it. She saw me smile as I was dying. Oh, I've heard Do you remember me when you went overseas? Just after last summer's rain. It seems so long ago. Now here you are once more, but everything's the same. A couple glasses of wine and you get sentimental. Then you tell me you love me again. And even though I know you won't remember tomorrow, I just wanna pretend. And I know it's a shame, but I'm falling for you again. Falling for you again. I'm falling for you again. You moved back in July, and it caught me by surprise that you wanted to see me again. You said you needed time, but we talked every night, and you told me you just wanna be friends. But when you're on your third drink, you say you need me. You say I'm the one for you. And though I know when you sober up, you'll take it back, I wanna believe it's true. And I know it's a shame, but I'm falling for you again. Falling for you again. I'm falling for you keep on saying I'ma change. Keep on saying I'ma change. Same old habits, different day. Same old habits, different day. When you said that there's a last time, thinks she knows it all. I don't want a girl who thinks she knows it all. When she knows she ain't knowing nothing, when she knows she ain't knowing nothing. So when we walk into the club, girl, so when we walk into the club, girl, you know that all the girls looking, 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 you know that all the girls looking at us, and you know the men follow at us, and you know the men follow. We the real thing, girl. They the hollow. We the real thing, girl. They the hollow.